welcome to Mash Poetics number 5. We've been doing this for about a year and a half now, and this is the 5th installment. We started off with Paranoid by Black Sabbath, and we went through Nirvana, Nevermind, Rush, Moving Pictures, and last time round, Appetite for Destruction by Guns N' Roses. And tonight, we've got the amazing Black Math covering the White Stripes, and we're doing the Elephant album in its entirety, from front to back. And in between, we've got 14 different groups of poets performing new work inspired by each of the songs. So, a couple of things for business. Poets, when you get up here on stage, this is the mic that you will be using. If you want to go down here, that's totally fine. You want to just take it off and take it out of the mic stand. You can take it off if you want, take your clothes off and do whatever. But make sure you use this mic and then put it back if you're taking it out of the stand once you're finished. And I'll just keep doing that until you make sure that you acknowledge that you understand that. Is that good? You figured that out? Some of you do it.
Couldn't hold me back. 1. The haunting started quietly. At first it was small as the last breath of an echo, just one note, faint, tiny and elusive as a fruit fly lost in the Louvre, buzzing back and forth through my mind the way regret does. Da, da, da. It beat in my head, steady as shame, solid as the sonic boom I made leaving home at the speed of sound. But I was settled in a subway seat when it started, and those tunnels, they echo everything. Nobody wants to hear it, but everyone in this city hears things now and again. So it must be some strange trick of resonance, I thought, some hollow in my jaw, making my own heartbeat sound like a suggestion. I was sure it would stop soon. 2. The city has been blacked out for 25 hours. Looters with that blood-hungry want opportunity gives you smashed windows, two-stroke engine eager, stole statues off the pile-driver drum-kick carousel, rode its red and white-painted Morgan horses hard-backed through the night that for once was actually black, as night should be. Everyone in this city talks to themselves at night now and again, but with those wooden hooves came one more note to join the first. I wondered if anyone else could hear this. Da, 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 da. 3. The lights are back on, but the sound is still here. 3 tones now, looping behind my ears like the legs of a poorly upholstered bar stool, holding up a fruit-drunk barfly as he wheels through the wet museum of his regrets. Dun, 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 dun. They are starting to sound like every home I've left on battered horseback. 4. Everyone knows about it. Everyone has stories that they don't tell. Everyone has guilt. They have death, shame, 7-horse-powered pedal wrenches battering their hay bale brains to bits, hellhounds running races around their heads. Mine just sound like music when their paws hit the mud. Dun, 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 dun. 5. I hear Wichita is pretty this time of year. Dun, 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 dun. 6. Wichita is not pretty any time of year. Dun, 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 dun. 7. Finally, I have been given beautiful demons. My tormentors are gorgeous. These 7 notes, each one an ugly national treasure, a flock of black state songbirds following me across borders. I am no longer distracted by this haunting. Instead, my heart beats in 7, the number of a night that is finally night. The message comes from my beating blood as it counts. Go back home, go back home, go back home, go back home. There is a metropolis of Morgan horses baling straw inside themselves. There is a city full of people who hear things waiting for me.